Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do an in-depth review on the latest purchase of the Row Astra bowling bag. Let's do a quick unboxing first. This is a white dust bag and there you go, this is the bag. This is the black color Astra bowling bag. It looks like a pillow, isn't it? It's so minimalist. And the leather is made of this sleek Nappa leather as shown on their website. It also have a turn edge construction and flat handles. Also double zipper. Let's look at the details of the bag. At the bottom, inside it is also lined with leather, which is something I love because the Margot bags has canvas lining. And there is the branding here as well. That's another zip pocket on the side. And inside you can find a card. It says the row and the model of the bag. There you go. This is the Row Astra bowling bag. Now I will move on to tell you the size of the bag and also pros and cons. I will also show you some mod shots and my final thoughts on the bag. Let's measure the size of the bag. For the width of the Astra bowling bag, it's around 29.5 centimeters. For the height, it's around 17.5 centimeters. Then for the depth, it's about 10 centimeters. Lastly, for the strap drop, it's about 17 centimeters, which leaves you quite a lot of room for your shoulders to carry the bag. Now the leather is called sleek Nappa leather, which is listed on the Row website. It's very shiny, very supple, very buttery soft leather. It's very nice to touch. And I want to do a quick comparison to the saddle leather of the Row Margot 10 bag. This is in koala gray color. You can see the saddle leather is definitely more grainy, just a little bit more grainy, and I think it's more prone to scratches than the Nappa leather of the Astra bowling bag. The Astra bowling bag also look a bit more shiny as well. And the leather almost feel a bit elastic. So I want to move on to the pros and cons of the bags. For the pro, what I really love is the leather is very soft and is less prone to scratches. And I really love this turned edge construction. So the edge are not exactly pointy, it's very round. And I think it adds a little bit hint of femininity to the otherwise very minimalist yet edgy design. So I really love that the leather is soft. And second, because the design is so minimalist and it also a little bit feminine, so I feel like it will be evergreen to your wardrobe for years to come. Thirdly, the straps are very soft. Remember, the straps are flat, so it means that it would not take up extra room for you to store the strap. You can just store the bag like this, as in like a pillow box. How easy it is, right? The number 4 pro I like is the zipper. The zippers are made of double zippers. This is a very important design element. I think because of this, it makes the bag much more user-friendly, to be honest. Imagine if this is only one zipper, like my Hermes bowling bag, then you can only turn the bag in one side, right? But because this is double zipper, it makes it much easier for you to open the bag. You can open the bag on the side or you can zip it up to the top. And inside it's also leather lining, which is another pro I love, which means better value for money because we remember the Row Margot bag's lining is actually made of canvas. So this is made of leather. So I love it. So I'm going to show you what can fit inside the bag because the roominess is another pro that I really love about the bag. So usually what I would use this bag for is definitely day to day. And particularly, this bag is so roomy, so I will use it for my gym clothes. That is my yoga clothes, and then my Hermes scarf, my card holder. I don't use any wallet. I only use my card holder, my AirPods, tissue. If you want, you can also put additional hand cream for the winter. And then a little pouch. Say I need a little pouch after the yoga class to freshen up my face. There you go. It has so much room left. It still have room left after you zip up actually. Look, this looks so sleek, right? It just holds exactly what I need to hold. This is perfect. And I don't feel like the straps are getting too much pressure. So I feel like this weight is just perfect because my stuff are bulky but not heavy. My yoga clothes and my scarves are taking up space, but they're not heavy, right? So I would not put too much heavy stuff inside the bag. So as you can tell, after I put all this stuff, there's still room left. Imagine if you don't put all those stuff there, there's so much room left and for you to put everything there. Bear in mind, you can't put A4 size paper there, you can't put computer there, but I guess this is not what I want to buy the bag for, right? Putting computer, I would rather use the Row Margo 15 bag instead, right? So this is more for day-to-day use, and I feel like because it's so roomy, due to the simple rectangle shape, it can hold a lot. Compared to the Row Margo 10 bag, right? That shape is more trapeze, and the folding inside the bag also make it less roomy, but this one is very roomy because of the simple rectangle shape. You can just get things in and out. And the price point, the last point, is also very friendly compared to the Row bags such as the Margo bags. So as for the cons, right? First of all, the bags might feel a little bit flimsy because there's no cardboard or something sturdy at the bottom. The straps feels very flimsy because the straps are very flat. It's not something solid, and the leather is also very lightweight. And you might feel like, why am I paying all this money for this very lightweight bag? Is it actually made of any substance? You might doubt yourself about that, right? To be honest, even though I love the Row, I might ask myself the same question because all the bags I bought before are pretty much in a heavier weight. So sometimes lightweight is a nice factor, but you might be wondering, is it actually made of nice leather to make this such lightweight? And the second con is that there's no fit at the bottom, so it means it's more prone to wear and tear. And for the last con, the price is okay for the Row, definitely to the lower side for the Row and for this kind of roominess and space. However, you might be thinking for this kind of very simple bag design, there are definitely other alternatives like from Coach or from other mid-market brands, right? So why would you need to buy the Row? Now I want to share my final thoughts on the Astra bowling bag. My first impression is definitely the design is so minimal. It's so minimal to the point that there is absolutely zero hardware except for the zip, right? Except for the zip. So the straps are also very flat and the shape is very round. It's like a pillow. The leather feels very soft. So I feel like this is a fuss-free, simple grab-and-go bag that you can use every single day for all purposes. And because the design is so minimal, you definitely feel like this design can last you for a very long time. It can last for years. That will not go out of style. Plus, because the design is so minimal and also so versatile, you can hand hold it, you can also put it on the shoulder. So you can definitely use this bag for many different outfits for both summer and winter time. So versatility and minimalist design are my first impression. And then for the price, I was also thinking this is also relatively reasonable for the Row standard. It's definitely not a cheap bag because it costs almost 3,000 US dollars. But if you are a fan of the Row design, this is definitely to the lower price point range. So I think that for the price, this is definitely worth the money. Because you have that practicality, you have that space, and you have that versatility of having it handheld or shoulder carry. And because the leather is made of very supple leather and is less prone to scratches, and then you feel that you don't need to baby the bag as well. So you don't need to really worry about having that kind of wear and tear. Even though that wear and tear will eventually happen, but it's definitely more doable than the saddle leather of the other bags. And I love that the bag is so lightweight. It's so lightweight to the point that I feel like this is nothing. I feel like I can hold the bag to sleep if I'm on the plane, that kind of situation. As for why I bought this bag, it's because I want a medium-sized bag that looks chic, edgy, but also feminine that I can use for every day, while at the same time it will be roomy enough for me to run errands or go to yoga class. And I find this bag and I was just curious, I want to try it on, and maybe if I didn't like it, then I will return it. But turns out this bag fits everything that I need, and the price is reasonable. The bag design is definitely feel my lifestyle and also my personal style. I would define my style as something elegant, classic, yet a bit edgy, boyish, and minimalist. I typically don't like too many colors in my outfits, and I like neutral, and sometimes I like neutral with a hint of color. So in the end, what is more important for me is when I purchase a bag, I want to make sure that the bag would make me feel like myself. And it's very important that how the bag make me feel would be the final reason that I want to keep the bag. And for me, this bag make me feel very comfortable, fuss-free, carefree, chic, minimalist, long-lasting, quiet, and edgy. Do I feel this bag is luxurious? Yes, a little bit, but feeling luxurious is not the main selling point of this bag for me. It's definitely more about practicality and the softness and femininity and the style statement of this bag. And I think the spirit of this bag is definitely something simple, edgy, practical, and day-to-day. It's definitely for the women who want a chic and edgy, classic-looking bag without taking away the statement of the outfit. So I will recommend this bag to anyone who want to start a collection of the Row handbags but don't know where to start. I think this is a really good starting point for you to feel the softness of the leather, the high quality of the leather, yet reasonable priced, and womeness and versatility. That's it for my video today. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know how you feel about this bag. Are you thinking of getting one? Or if you have got one, what is your thought about this? Let me know in the comment down below. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. See you next time. Bye.